Hello and welcome back to Blacksmith Master. This is our blacksmith shop right now. The last episode we unlocked the 4th and 5th floor, so we're going to take advantage of those today. We're going to get kind of our final setup going. We have to basically delete all these walls and then rebuild them because I'm going to keep this outdoor patio thing. I'm going to copy it to the 4th and 5th floor so that we have a nice little seating area for our workers. In order to do that, we're going to have to delete these walls because they do require structural support to get the next floor in. So I'll just put these walls in for now. We'll decorate them later. Or let's go up a floor if we got to put a floor in here. I kind of like this one, it looks nice. Like maybe for the outdoor patio we'll do something like this. This kind of wall in for the patio, because we do need structural support to go up top. And we can put this one in up here. Just getting the framework put in. Let's go up another floor. Let's put the floor in. Kind of hard to see because it's matching the floor below it. This one here for the patio. And then we will do, I think, something like this for the store. Or just a railing for the top floor here. Something like that doesn't look too bad. We will put the stairs in next. So let's go down to this floor here. We got to go up a floor, grab some stairs, and get these located in. Put them in all three corners, I think. I have to move these benches. Next up, we're going to relocate these benches up a floor. So we will grab these, move them up a floor. And we will also relocate the fireplace. Need to put a door in there. And we are going to, I'll move that stuff in a second, and then we are going to move all these store up to the top floor here and then we'll move all these design tables up just one floor to this room here, and then the store will be up here. Alright, here's our two seating areas. We have one on the top floor, one on this floor down here. We have a nice little fireplace for some decoration. We got some plants on the top and a whole bunch of benches. Next up, we're going to go down 2 floors. We're going to relocate the store up top here. Alright, here's our top floor store level. We have plenty of room for expansion. This is now empty. We can move these design tables up to this floor now, as well as we have some on this floor down here. We're going to move those up as well and create a nice little design table area in here. Right now we're making 2646 per day. We need to get that up to like 5,000. Let's start moving these up. Got a bench with it. Alright, those are all moved out. We can delete these walls. And we can go up just to the top here. This is our nice new design area. Could probably put some walls in here, I guess. Maybe we should just do like something like this. Nice little design area. Nice little fireplace has a central focal point and some bookcases. And I was able to add a couple extra design tables, so now we have 20 design tables. I think that's an additional 5 than what I had before. Okay, as far as the store goes, we have to do some rearranging of what items we're selling. I think if we take a look at the blueprints here, like this silver shield is worth a lot of money, but it takes a lot of work to make. So this sterling silver ingot takes 2 silver ingots to make, and you smelt it together to make the silver ingots. That's basically 3 steps to make that. This requires 2 of these, and then you have to smelt them together, so that would be 7 steps just to make this one. So we're at 3, 7, and 1. So that's 11 steps to make the ingots. And then this ingot has to be processed on a table to make a part of the shield. This has to be processed on a table to make part of the shield. And they have to be combined. So that's another 3 steps. So that's at 7, 3, and 1, 10, 11, 14 steps. And then this has to be processed, so that's 15 steps. And that has to be combined with the shield, so that's 16 steps. So it's like 16 or 17 steps to make the shield. Very involved piece of work. It is worth a lot of money, but if we compare that to like the clay item here, this needs processed on a table, so that's 1 step. This would be 2, 3 steps, and then it needs cooked, which is 4 steps. So we should definitely concentrate on this item and probably remove this from our store, because this just takes forever to make. I don't know if I'm missing it or thinking about it wrong. No, it does take some effort to get the clay right. We have to make the trade routes work, but that can be done simultaneously. Like it can be done at the same time as we're crafting this, whereas this has to be all done. I mean, I guess you could make the ingots, but it's going to take a while to make all those ingots, so I don't know if it's worth it. So I think we're going to go to new blueprints and we're going to start unlocking some of these clay items, which seems weird to have a blacksmith specialize in clay, but I think that's what we're going to do. Like this silver bracelet's pretty good. This is only 1 sterling silver ingot, which is 3 steps, and then it would have to be processed into a bracelet, so that's the 4th step. But that's not too bad. We could put like 2 racks of these on and sell a whole bunch of these. But like I think we're going to remove the crazy items, and we'll just see how it affects my numbers. We can look at the numbers. We actually had a pretty good sales day last day. We sold over $100,000 worth of stuff on the store, so that's pretty good. But we're going to, like, these are all iron items. We're going to move these into, actually we got to unlock the blueprint first. So let's go to new blueprints. I think we're going to unlock these clay ones. They seem pretty worthwhile. We have 11. Can upgrade it once, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of design points. So unlock this one. Let's unlock the blue pot. Like same goes with the royal shield. Actually, we're not going to do the royal shield because it uses iron. And then it uses iron we're going to avoid in the store right now. Like the bronze shield. But this is 2 large bronze ingots, so that's like 14 steps right there to get 2 bronze ingots. So that is, and it's only $1,000, so it's not really good. We're going to unlock the silver bracelet. But now we can put some of this stuff in the store. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this one. Let's upgrade this one. We're out of design points now. But now we need to change this to, this is going to be our pottery area, so we're going to grab that one. We're going to grab that one. And grab that one. We could probably grab this one. It's 562 bucks. I think we're going to wait because this is using the trade route, so we're not going to put this up here. We're going to remove this. I think I don't want them selling this. It's too complicated of a piece to make. And we're going to probably remove this as well. We're going to lose some customers, but it is what it is. And we're going to add some jewelry shelves in here. Where's the jewelry shelves? Down here. Grab these 2. We'll put 2 of them in. We'll make this be jewelry, silver bracelets. Probably set this one to be silver bracelets as well. Let's see, we have 381. I don't think it's going to add any customers to it. It does not. So we can change the color of these if we want. Nice blue color. And maybe we'll put a second row of pottery in here, but first off we have to go down a couple floors. This floor is empty, so we're going to go up a floor here, and we're going to put in a pallet. We're going to make our jewelry here. So I need this to be sterling silver, I believe, is what it requires. Let's check the blueprint real quick. The silver bracelet needs sterling silver. And we need to put in a jewelry. Let's see, we need a mold smelter and we need a press. So we'll probably put a couple of these in. We'll get this rearranged in a minute. We're going to need a chest on this floor. And that should be all we need for jewelry. So the first thing we have to do is we're going to have to hire another assistant to bring silver up to this pallet. Let's grab him real quick. It's an assistant, right? Yeah, transfer ingots. So we are hiring an assistant. We have 42 spots available. We're going to want somebody good on the steps, but we don't want them to be 20% slower though. Refresh that list. Let's refresh it again. One more time. I'm not getting any blue. I was looking for blue, guys. Oh, that's rough. We didn't get any. Hit it one more time. There we go. This is good. Let's grab Maurice here. Put him on transfer ingots. And he's going to go down to the bottom floor. He's going to grab this sterling silver one. And he's going to come all the way up here and put it up here. If this should work, they'll mold it here. Add the final touches here and put it in the chest. So we'll start with 3 of them, see how that works. And then we will go back up to the store here. And just to get the blueprints, so like, we're not, this star means it's not in the store. So they're going to start with this one because all my blacksmiths are set to make the most expensive item first. So they're going to work on this one, and they're going to work on this one. So we're going to go all the way down the line. This is all silver, there's no iron in it. All pottery, all clay, all silver. They're not going to make this one. This is a silver goblet, which just has silver in it. So this copper, so this is the first item they would get to that has iron on it. So I think we should be good at, without using too much iron in the store. I think we're actually going to grab some more blueprints. We're going to grab these terracotta ones. Why not? Let's go all in on clay. So I need to put some stands in here for that. That can be this one. We'll grab this one. We'll get rid of these knives. That one. That one we actually already had. We need to grab this one. We can grab this. That's a wooden scoop. Let's leave that one. Let's get rid of this tankard here. Let's put that one on this one here. And we'll just move these around a little bit. Alright, we'll try that out for the day. We probably need to add some more clay stations. It can't hurt. Let's just go ahead and buy a couple. Grab the clay, pottery. Grab 2 of these. Grab some more painting tables. And we'll grab some of these. It's good there. We probably need to put a second one of these in, but we'll see how long it keeps up. The next thing we need to do is hire some people for our design tables. We have 20. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have 15 people, so we need to hire 5 more blacksmiths for the design tables. I think we're going to wait because it's going to cost me $400 each time. Probably hire this guy, he's pretty good. So let's run a day and see how it goes. So pottery is going to be very busy. This will catch up once they start working through the cycle. We're going to burn through all our silver down here because he's going to take all that upstairs. So it's going to keep our silver guys busy for a while. But that'll eventually even out once they get this pallet full. No one's working on jewelry yet. That's because they're all working on the pottery right now. Oh, there we go. He's making jewelry now. So that goes pretty quickly. Where'd they go with it though? Am I missing a step? Why did they go downstairs with it? It is being displayed already. Nice. So here we go. We sold $128,000 in the store. That's pretty awesome. That's probably one of my highest days. Completed some merchant orders, but we spent a lot of money, so we'll run this a couple days and just see how this number evens out. I'll level up my workers while we're at it. So we got trade routes. Trade routes we need to do it's basically all around, make him good here. We want to do metal on the trade routes. Taking a look at the store here, we have these shelves are empty, so they never made any of these. So I have to keep an eye on that, see if they make those. We do have some silver maces in stock. We do have some jewelry in stock. So we'll keep an eye on that. We can go down a level. Go down another level. This has a vase in stock. These have a whole bunch of vases. Same with this one. None of the brown ones though. And then like this I don't know how to fix. Like this is stuck in there, right? Because I took these out of the shop, so maybe we should put a rack back up in the shop, let them take it out, and then but I'd have to wait till they sell them. Like I don't want them, I don't know. There's no way to get rid of this. These aren't sold in the store anymore, so they're just going to sit there forever. On iron, but it's holding steady at around 120 up here. We have 730 clay in stock, so we'll have to watch that number, make sure we're not losing clay. We'll go to the thing here, we can complete this mission here, see what we get. We only found scraps, $6,000, so that's not great. Grab this one, let's grab this club here. We can grab the copper goblet too. We have an elite worker, we can check that out. Hiring workers cost 10% left. Limited to $300, 10% more customers every day. I don't really like any of these. I don't know if I have this one already. Let's see. Got this guy. These workers move 10% faster. 10% more customers. Workers earn 10% more XP. Assistants walk at the same speed. It doesn't look like I have the blacksmith guy. I guess I'll grab him. These are purple ones. Attracts 10% more customers. That's probably not worthwhile anymore. All blacksmiths walk at the same speed, so we do already have that one. So I don't know, we could see if this refreshes tomorrow, but I don't think it does. In that case, we'll probably do the 10% less cost on workers. Let's see if it refreshes tomorrow. Run it out a couple days, see how we do here. Pause that, let's check out our thing. It did refresh. You get one more floor in the basement, awesome. That's what guy we were waiting for. Let's hire him. Taking the basement guy. Hire him, so now we have an extra floor in the basement we can work with. Let's run the day out and see how it goes. So let's check the hiring situation, see if we can find more design table guys. Blacksmith. Oh, those guys are great. Looking for the blue ones. And I'm not a big fan of XP because XP takes forever. No blue ones. We could grab this guy. Hire him. Crush it again. Nothing really good. Here we go. I'll take this guy here. Do it one more time. Grab this guy. Blacksmith, one of those guys was good on the design table. I have to find him. This guy here. Okay, looking at our warehouse, we got plenty of stuff in stock here. We could hire another smelter for the iron, but I don't really see it necessary. We're keeping up. We keep about 120 stocked up here. So it's nicely balanced right now. We'll just leave it be. I think we'll go grab our blueprints real quick. Let's just level up this one. Good there. We can level up this one, it looks like. And we'll just see if they start making these terracotta ones today. Go check out the pottery floor here. But this floor should be packed right now, right? They should all be making pottery. So I don't know where they're at. It's taking a minute to get here maybe. Like they're not making, it's already 9 o'clock. They're not making pottery. Why are they not making pottery? Like it should be the most expensive item, right? All this is pottery, so they should be making all the pottery right now. Of course, it was all in the racks, in the chest. So maybe that's why they're not making it, because it was already stocked up from last night. We can go upstairs and check. Yeah, it looks like it's full. That's why they're not making any. I don't know why they're not making these brown ones. But those are pretty high up on the list, right? They're, you know, silver jewelry, and then this. These should all be being made. Not making any jewelry. Here, they're working on pots now, I guess. See what kind of pots they're making. He's got the brown one. So they are making the brown ones now. Good deal. So that day's over. We made 131,000, so that's pretty good so far. It's looking promising. We actually have a lot less customers, 226 instead of, like, we were in the 300s pretty steadily here. And it dropped when I did the pottery. But we are making more money even though we have less customers, so I guess that's definitely a plus. Another day and we made $157,000 in item sales, so we're definitely headed in the right direction. We're making a lot of money. I think we should pick another product to sell. I think we're going to do this. This is the first one, highest paid one that doesn't take any iron, the siege cleaver. So it takes a large sterling steel ingot, which is very expensive to make, but I think we'll try it. You can always just not sell it. So that's good there. They'll start making that. We just need to put a rack in for it. I think we're going to move this one around. Put this over by the other weapons. Then we will change this one to the siege cleaver. So let's start making that, and then we're going to go downstairs here and start, actually, we're going to start maxing stuff out, I think. So we're going to take this floor here and we're going to add some extra smelters. So we need smelters. They fit in nicely right here. Start with that. We'll put in another ore thing. Just getting ready for the gold. Even though we're not going to be getting it quite yet, we might as well set it up so we're ready to go. Oh, I can't even set it up. Okay, so we're going to sell that because I don't want them stocking that. For the large bronze, just so we have it when we need it. Large bronze, so that way we have it going. Probably have to hire some more people for this because I think we only have, let's check. Assistants, craft ingots, we have only one copper guy. That's not enough. So we're going to hire a whole bunch of people. I'm going to hire a couple copper guys, probably 2 more copper guys. I'm going to hire 3 more blacksmiths for the design tables because I have 3 empty tables upstairs. And I'm going to hire 3 guys for the trade routes. So, alright, that's a whole bunch of people hired. We'll see how that goes. Make sure we still make money and we don't spending too much on employees, which I don't think we are. Let's go to the trade map. Let's go ahead and see if we can unlock the gold mine. 60,000. Not yet unlocked. So we have to unlock the hunter's bow. This just takes birchwood, so we can unlock that. It's good there. And now we can unlock this. We'll unlock it. It needs to be common quality, so let's upgrade this. There we go. We'll wait on that now, and we will re-enable this since we are using birchwood now. So now we're going to have 3 different items being made for the trade routes, which before I was just making the pans. So we'll see how these employees keep up. Let's see if we can put down the... Let's pause it real quick and see if we can put down the gold stuff now. This is... Change that to gold, so we're good there. And then we can see if we can put down another one of these. This will be for gold ingots, and we'll need one for like, we're not going to produce all this stuff right away, but at least I'll have it ready to go. And we need to squeeze a third one in there. We'll see, maybe let's put it up here. And that will be for large gold ingots. So now we have all ingot storages put down. We made 136,000 that day. We lost some money because we hired a whole bunch of people, so that's fine. And then we forgot to put a storage in here for birchwood so that they can make the bows. I think they'll go to the warehouse and get one piece at a time, but that's a long walk just to make one piece of wood for the bow. So let's grab this, let's turn it to birchwood so that bring that out, and then we'll have to hire somebody for that. I think we have to hire an assistant for restocking raw resources. Want somebody that walks fast, probably. This is good. We'll grab her, and we will set that to be birchwood. Start the next day. Now let's check, let's watch. I'm just going to run this down and see how much of these items they get done. Like right now that we have 6 of these done, and nothing else, everything else is empty. So let's see what they would choose to work on first and how much of it they get done. Alright, so it's noon and it looks like they've chosen to work on the wide cooking pans for the clay pit. It seems like they always do this one first. So we're going to have to do enable and disable these things here, because I think they're just going to make this forever. They're never going to get enough supplies built up to do this, let alone this. But we'll see how it goes at the end of the day. Make that decision. Alright, so that day's over. We've only made 100,000 that day. I don't know what makes a huge difference in sales. That's a $30,000 difference. That's like 33% different. So we can, like, shop. We had 238 customers both days. So I don't know, maybe it's just what they bought. Like today they bought the silver mace and mosaic pot. Yesterday they bought golden pots. So maybe that's the difference. What they choose to buy is how much money you make, maybe. I don't know. Take a look at the trade route real quick. So we did get the 100 pans done. And they got 4 of these done. That's it. So they didn't get to this at all. So we're going to have to make use of the enable disabled button. We do have plenty of clay in stock. I have 1,000 clay in stock, so that's plenty to hold us for a while. So I'll just go the next couple days and just turn these off. Actually, I'll leave it enabled so that we get it for tomorrow. And then I'll turn it off at the beginning of the day tomorrow. So I'm going to run a couple days and get some gold up, and we'll work on gold in the next episode. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.